Right, welcome to our weekly YouTube video. Once again, just a big thank you to all of you who've sent in comments and questions. And yeah, it's just a time of exploring solar and talking about what's happening in the industry. Today we're focusing on something that we actually haven't covered before, and I think it's very, very important, is what's expected of your installer. Now, what's expected of the manufacturer? You know, these days, many products are imported, so you don't really have a relationship with the manufacturer. Here's the good thing about, of course, Microcare is you've got the installer and the manufacturer available for you to ask questions, and we work quite closely together. So when installers come to our factory, they go through a training course, and we spend 2 days going through the systems and learning a little bit about it. And then we actually have a memorandum of understanding, and we the installers then sign it. And I want to just chat to you a little bit about this and hopefully create a little bit of an awareness about what you should expect from your installer, because it's what we expect as the manufacturer, and in the same way what you should be expecting from the manufacturer in terms of honoring warranties and things like that. So let's just briefly touch on this. What is expected then from us, Microcare? So we're expected to supply you with reliable products that are serviceable, that are supported. We're expected to be able to make sure that you've got the very best product that's available in the market, and we want to stand by that. And so alongside that is technical support to the installer. Predominantly, remember, we're just one of the components, part of the whole solar system. We're not the support for the strings and the AC and the battery. We're there for the electronics, and so often it's the only thing that has a screen and can talk, so sometimes it's the thing that gets blamed, but we're there as much as possible to support you. And that's why we've sort of taken hands with the likes of Blue Nova, because we really believe that it's a good combination. We've tested it, there's a good relationship there. And of course, we commit then to doing any repairs and upgrades to Microcare products, all of those that have been built over the last 34 years. We commit to be able to upgrade, repair them, and give you sound advice on that. We're here to train, to educate, to support our installers around the country as well, and create some awareness, tell you about any updates and upgrades that are available. And we do this predominantly through the installers, through the network of almost 300 installers we have around the country, giving them information about our products and the new products and the new adaptions. I mean, 10 years ago, lead acid batteries was the flavor of the month. Eh? Now it's lithium ion, and who knows what's next. Eh? Sodium ion is a big talk, vanadium batteries. Anyway, Microcare will be here to make sure that whatever next technology comes along, your inverters that have been in there for years will be compatible, upgraded, whatever it may be. So we want to keep you updated. That's our commitment to the installers, our clients, and of course the end users as well. So what is it we should expect? What do we as Microcare, and you as the end user perhaps, what do you expect from the installer? Well, of course, we expect them to install the product as per the Microcare warranties and guarantees. So we have a product checklist. We have one for inverters, MPPTs, geysers, pumps. These are important checklists to make sure that the installer is installing them as per our requirements. When it comes to mini grids, we're a lot more involved in that commissioning and installing. We have our own commissioning sheets, and as part of a mini grid installation, we send out our very technical, capable technical guys to be able to do that commissioning. Then we also have encouraged our installers to register the products with us. So we've got a bit of a record. You know, if you've got a product that's installed 20 years ago, we still got records of how that unit was set up. And if we've got information from the installer about how many panels, you know, what batteries are used, where it's installed, that kind of helps us in supporting going forward. The more information we have, the better it is. So your installer needs to be able to give you that kind of information. And then of course, answer any questions you have. Again, we at Microcare are not installing, we're not aware of the surroundings and the situation, and we often get caught out because people are telling us information about an installation and we don't know nothing about it. We've never been to site. I had a client yesterday contacting us and telling us about the whole system, and then it turns out he doesn't have Microcare MPPTs. He's using another product, and so he's trying to, then we can try and understand. So once we have a true picture of what the installation actually has in it, then we can assist in a better way, and that's really the role of the installer. And that's why we say, end users, if you've got any problem, you should call the installer first, and we'll do our best to support them. And where unfortunately a lot of installers have made their money and gone, then Microcare will do our best to step in. But make sure you've got good installers in connection to them. And so we want our installers to be able to offer technical support and answer some of your questions. You know, the thing with solar is between even winter and summer, there's a bit of an adapting with the system to get the most out of the system and to be efficient. And then of course, hopefully, that we speak well of one another. Stay away from installers that are bad-mouthing products or other installers. We don't want to be seeing that. So you need your installer to be on hand to be able to assist you should you have any warranty claims, and if possible, get hold of the factory and we'll be happy to assist. So that's a little bit about our relationship with the installers. We sign these documents, there's a mutual understanding, and we've been doing business together for many, many years. So please make sure that you are getting reliable installers. There's many installers that come and go, many who've touched the plug for the first time and now installers. Yeah, ask for references. There's no harm in doing that, but make sure that you've got some credible resource. If you're looking at microcare products, contact us, our sales team, and we will advise you as to reliable installers that are as close as possible to you. All right, that's a bit of insight there from microcare, from a local manufacturer. We have got some outstanding installers across the country, so get hold of us if you're looking for the best in the business. Right, that's it from us for this week. We're back next week with more from microcare. And as always, like, share, and subscribe, and keep sending those questions and comments. Bye for now.